Um, these moms that are now promotoras, paid promotoras, go to the home of other women to support them with our mental health program. We have a program that fights violence, that fights depression. And we don't believe that depression is the person. Depression is depression, and the person with depression is the person. And we make sure that people separate the person from the problem always, so they can keep the power. This one was Soledad in blue, helping in a home visit. This is Norma. Both Soledad and Norma came to the program as victims of domestic violence. And now they are staff and they are leading the group. This is Norma in a laundromat with a group of women and their kids, as you can see, talking about life and strengthening family. This is Teresa. Teresa didn't complete 6th grade. She came because she had depression. She had depression. And depression was her dragon at that moment. When she was able to handle that, she became this incredible woman able to help others. And in this picture, she's actually giving tortillas out. This is one of our most celebrated outreach strategy. We give tortillas and we tell people outside, we are giving tortillas for free, we are giving tortillas for free. So people make a line of tortillas like they do in Mexico and they gossip in the line. Oh, sí, ¿qué te dijo? Well, you know what, your turn. Well, you wait for your turn. So you can see Norma is the last one at the fila, the tortillas, at the line. You can see Norma, one of our promotoras, and she is interfering the gossip. And she's saying, do you know that there are a lot of women that are victims of violence? Oh, sí, I know some of them, you know? So we actually design the gossip. And then people come, they get their tortillas, and when they get their tortillas, the promotora says, tortillas are part of our culture, but violence is not. And here is my card, and da-da-da. So Teresa, less than 6th grade, is one of our promotoras teaching about the brain. And she is in our program of Madres a Madres, which is an early intervention to prevent mental illness. And this is in a home, in a neighborhood. And Teresa is talking about Madres a Madres, teaching about the brain and comparing the brain of a kid that has suffered neglect with the other. I mean, this is out of Bruce Perry research, and it's being taught by Teresa in a neighborhood. And those 15 minutes of magic time with your kid, they are being taught by Socorro, who is also a mom and a promotora, with a map, a conversation map that talks about decisions. And they graduate. These moms graduate. They go camping so they can have this family meal. And we have experiences where men tell us, you know, I didn't know that what was the favorite color of my son.